Patreon-sponsored reaction. This time I'm watching the Apothecary Diaries, Episode 3, like, kicked him off a horse, the unsettling matter of the spirit. Full reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of the Apothecary Diaries, Episode 3, the unsettling matter of the spirit, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches the unsettling. I have been told that keeping track of who is connected to who is very important in this show. Besides which, there were enough factions at play that this kind of made sense to do anyway. I have made some notes in my rewatching of the first 2 episodes to, help myself. Which, by the way, I've got her name right here. Oh, Chinese names. I feel like I've got a decent bit of practice at pronouncing Japanese names. Very much not so for Chinese names, which, I mean, not Chinese names. It's not China. It's Fantasyland. I want to give it a good shot. Young Hang? The head woman over the ladies in waiting, the top one. I failed to understand last time. My bad that she did the vase thing as a nice thing to Mao Mao. I'm 100% sure now. I don't know long-term implications. I still think that she's gonna turn out to be not so nice, but golly. Bad read on my part there. Jinshi is my other current going theory. I don't think he's a eunuch. I think he might be the Emperor's family, which I don't know how he could possibly keep that a secret. Not sure how they'd make sense of that, but that is my guess for his whole deal. I hit the wrong button. I hit the time up button instead of the time down button, so I was like waiting for it. Actually, I assume this series was written by a Japanese person. I wonder if there are any flaws in the naming conventions for the non-Japanese names. Now that it occurs to me that they might not be correctly done. They probably are. This is more just a matter of interest of the thought processes that go into naming when you're naming people not in your first language. There is a possibility that I end up fully loving this show. But God, even if I do, the names are gonna be rough for me. I will always remember Mao Mao! But everybody else, it's good practice if nothing else. Fugio. Not a name I have written down. I've got like a little org chart over here for the people like working for Gyokyo. Or under her, rather. Directly. See, when we saw this last time, I thought it was Jinshi. Ooh, we got all over the world, huh? Your Mau Mau's not far away, right? Yeah, and I don't think we've met him yet either. I have to assume that he'll be an actual character at some point, rather than just they're kind of treating him like Bartlett was originally intended to be treated in the West Wing, where you weren't really supposed to see the president ever, if at all. One more time. 305. In 3, 2, 1, go. Princess of a foreign land, okay. Are they actually going to give you regular work? I would think that that would be among the least impressive things she's made. What's up? I mean, assuming it's not a spirit, I'm gonna assume. I'm still kind of toying with the idea that it's Jinshi. One more time. Sorry. I wasn't sure if she'd still be able to see her. It's oh god, Xiaolin, right? 337. In 3, 2, 1, go. Like, not like she's a prisoner or anything, but just like separation of the areas. I wasn't sure how extreme it was. I don't mean her. I mean the other girl. What's her name? Yinghua. Yeah, she's who I meant by not able to see again. Gruesome. I wonder how frequent escape attempts are. You're being a lot friendlier than I would expect. Yeah. I mean, maybe he's just treating you as a way to lighten his own workload. Always showing up to ruin her good moods. I mean, he basically is. I mean, strictly speaking, yes. Work, not work. Wait, no, wait, is he was well now I'm wondering if he was like hitting on you. That is hmm. I mean he obviously is, but I mean the doctor. Is half of your repulsion towards him just how actively he's hitting on you? I couldn't blame you. It's a little over the top. Gaussian, right? How does a unit come off? Zhao Mao! Yeah, it's really, it's creeping us all out. I love that he kind of told her the real reason. Okay, okay. But, yo, okay, her hair was up before. I know it's thousands of servants, and, but how many concubines are there? I halfway wonder if, what's her name? Lihua it told you to keep tabs on her or something like that. Because you are being much friendlier than I ever would have expected. What got you? Yeah, it's not something that typically would happen, right? 9:26 in 3, 2, 1, go. And I wonder if the officer they keep bringing up is the same one that they didn't name in the last episode. Well, maybe it will go better than it sounds. Yeah, I don't know it either. Oh, fair enough. It's a little weird. Just flat out be spying on her. Is she just trying to seem crazy? Right. Right. Right, but right. That is the going presumption. I had it backwards from how she said it before. I thought she was saying that she started sleepwalking after the offer was rescinded, which had me a touch confused. I like how stoic this guy is, except when it comes to matters of Jinshi. Man, that really sucks for her. Guilty, perhaps? for screwing up the plan. Well, you'd be saying that regardless of what the truth was. Ooh, like she set it up herself? Maybe. That's why she had the surprise from before. So her real game was to not be with the Emperor. That would be some damn bad timing. You are being even more open than I would have expected. I question how much of that analytical mind you just showed is going to affect the kind of jobs you're given in the future. When the Emperor shows up, actually, I like this lady. Piss off. Turns out it's Cusco. Boom, baby. Okay. With the music, alright. Slightly tugged at the heartstrings. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Did you just report all that she said? Because you were watching. I'm not surprised. Pretty sure you're totally loyal to him. Okay. I was a little worried that Jinchi was gonna go screw up that whole perfect ending for Fuyo and the officer there. I don't know why he would do that, but oh, oh. I don't have a whole lot of trust for most of the characters in this show just yet. Like, the only one I think is completely beyond turning out to be a complete bastard is Xiaolin, the laundry girl. Like, I will be absolutely flabbergasted, just taken aback if she turns out to be just rotten to the core. I will be blown away. And we're also kind of being we're being teed up very strongly to think Lahua is probably not the nicest. Given the little we've seen of her, though, context sensitive, maybe not that fair to overly judge her for the outbursts she's had so far. But the fact that they're teeing us up that way, I'm inclined to at least consider the opposite. I have the potential to love this. Next time.